Hello, students and families. My name is Mr. Cohen. I teach world studies to seventh grade students, and I'm just going to get you accustomed to how my course works in relation to the website I've got set up for you. There are some resources on this website set up in Canvas, and this is my home page. And if we scroll up to the home page, you're going to see here in the middle announcements, because what I do is I send announcements out every morning during the week to students. Sometimes I post them late at night or I'll post them early morning for the students' activities or their instructions for the day. And they'll they'll appear at the top of the screen of the home page. Now, it shows the last three here, and the most recent will be at the top. So I could have more showing, but it starts to clutter up the home page. So the most recent will be here. Over on this side here on the right, you're going to see a to-do list, and in the to-do list might be some of the announcements, and very often they are past announcements just put in there smaller. But in these announcements, there are going to be things like directions for quizzes or completion of assignments that go back a while. So you can go back in here and find things like access codes for quizzes that were supposed to have been completed if you've not completed them still. So that's another way that you can check past work, going in through those. Now, what I would recommend first, though, before, especially as a parent, what I would recommend first is you actually go to the grade book in Power School. And in the grade book, you are going to see assignments in there with the dates that the assignments are expected to be completed by underneath the title of each assignment. So if you see that there's a missing sign in there, then obviously it's an assignment that is missing. If there's a space, that means that assignment is still in the process of either being graded or the students are still working on it. But you would check the due date that goes with that assignment and in the grade book. If we scroll down this homepage, you'll get some background on me, my experience in teaching and traveling and so on. And we come down to some important quick links down here. The main one really to take a look at is a schedule for the classes. So if I clicked on here, you would find a page like this. So on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, that's when I'm actually teaching students, and they have to be in my classroom, synchronous learning as we call it. So at 12:35 till 1 o'clock, seventh graders are going to be meeting me on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays for a class. We're actually meeting together as a class. And we'll meet in WebEx, and I'll show where the WebEx link is in a moment. And that class will last from 12:35 till 1 o'clock for seventh graders. There's a little bit of a break, and then at 1:30 till 2:30, that's where I've set up appointments to meet with students who need some help, or they've contacted me saying they want some one-on-one help. So that'll be from 1:30 to 2:30. Then at 2:35 to 3:30, those are office hours for me, sending out emails, receiving emails and so on. And then there is some flexibility for me answering emails to a certain degree too. Tuesdays and Thursdays, again, office hours. These are times when I'll be planning, sending out emails, receiving emails, reminders for completion of work and so on. And then at 12 till 2, I can meet with students to have some one-on-one, give them one-on-one help, or they can contact me for one-on-one help. And what I will do is I'll open a Google Meet that's open during those times for students to just pop in and see me in the virtual help sessions. 5:30 till 7 o'clock, that's when I can also answer parent emails or student emails, and it's also a time when I'll be planning. So just to reiterate, parents and students can contact me with any questions or concerns during my office hours as shown above. Academic assist is time I'll set aside for student appointments, or they can contact me to make appointments with me. Appointments will be organised for students requiring help with completing assignments or with any other academic assistance from me. So let's go back to the home page. Again, this is the home page that students will see. When we have our meetings, our class meetings, so for example, students the other day were told to meet me at 12:35 in WebEx. They simply go around 12:35, hopefully before 12:35 they arrive. They click on Cisco WebEx and they're going to be in the meeting with the rest of the students in the class. Okay. When I assign quizzes and tests, usually I will put the direct link in with the announcements. Sometimes students can also go through the quizzes section if they need to, if they want to. It's another way of getting in there. Just double check there's nothing else to go over with you. Online help, students would click on here, and this is where they would go to meet me for those academic assist help sessions. So that would be in a Google meeting. And by the way, after my WebEx classes on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I can also have students wait behind if they need some help or they need to ask a few questions straight after class. They can stay in there in the WebEx class and we'll discuss any help that's needed. I believe that's all for now, and you can check the calendar as well. Calendar, usually it will be a similar announcement to what's in the announcements, so I will tell you just to check the announcements. I just don't want to overload you with the same information over and over again. Okay, I hope this has been helpful for everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Have a great day. Thank you.